Hello everybody, this is your Queen of Cups with your weekly tarot reading, and this reading is for Aquarius. So Aquarius, what do we have? What do we have for you? This is for the week of the what is it, 23rd till the 29th. Let me just check it quickly. Week of the 23rd, to the 29th of November. What do we have for Aquarius here? What do we have for Aquarius here? What do we have for Aquarius? Give us some cards for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius here? Okay. One, two, three. Maybe two more cards for Aquarius. What do we have for Aquarius here? What do we have for Aquarius coming out? Oh, this is a little bit too much. Okay. So I'm just going to take the ones that are on the table. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, the Hermit, right? So we do take the Hermit. And, well, there are actually very nice cards here. Well, let's work with this once. Bottom of the deck, the Hermit. I guess the ones that fell might be in between here. Oh, give me a second. Okay. They were like this. And like this. So we're starting this reading for Aquarius with the Devil, right? Oop. My whole construction here. So we have the Devil here, the Devil energy, and the Devil is actually Capricorn energy. So this might also be that you're focused very much on your material gain. You're focused at the moment a little bit, maybe too much, on your financial, on your finances, which means, or the material thing, and especially here with the Page of Pentacles right next to it, you are definitely focused very much on your finances at the moment, Aquarius. There's also this offer that is coming in. And if this is not finances, then you are definitely here shackled up, bounded, slightly obsessed with your significant other, or you feel very much a physical attraction to your significant other. So it can also be thoughts. Well, yeah, let's leave it there. At first, I really think that maybe your focus is definitely more on the material right now, and your third eye here, you should definitely start developing the third eye. It comes out really strongly here. Here, your third eye, that would be good if you could develop it. And you are manifesting, because this is exactly what the magician does. They manifest from above, so below, but you are manifesting a lot of passion, sexual energy, lust, financial gain. You want financial gain here with the Pentacles, an offer. This is an offer. Can be a love offer coming in. Interestingly enough, the offer that somebody is giving you, or is you might be giving to somebody, is turned away from this devil energy and is turned towards the sun. And the sun is a manifestation. So the sun is actually a very beautiful energy. And it is manifesting everything that you have actually wished for in the third dimension. So it's very beautiful. And here we have the Seven of Pentacles, and it is about everything you have already worked for, and you have invested a lot in this somehow, or somebody has invested a lot in this, and then somebody here got away with something. So let's say somebody has invested a lot into something, and you're looking everything that has been invested into this already, and somebody just came and took all this investment away, basically just walked off with everything you have invested into this relationship, or somebody got away with not investing into this relationship either. So this is up to you, Aquarius, to see if this resonates or not, if somebody, who this somebody is. Now we have the Five of Cups, which makes perfect sense, and the Emperor, and the Lovers. So let's see where this goes. So the Five of Cups is very much an energy of feeling left out. It's very interesting. Even though this is the Seven of Swords, there's two swords here. Two swords here left behind, right? And he gets away with 5 swords. Here, there are the 2 cups still standing. There is a little bit of love still there. There is still hope here in this relationship. So, but somebody got away with maybe not investing, or took away what the other person invested into this relationship, didn't value it, I would maybe say. And the consequences are that this person now does feel a loss, right? This person feels a loss, feels left out a little bit in the cold, which we also have here with the Five of Pentacles, a little bit further down the reading, basically here. Five of Pentacles, everything that has been invested here is now somehow lost. Here we have the Emperor, which can be Aries energy. The Emperor is usually a very good, it's a strong card that you know what you want, you are in command. But I have to say that the Emperor can also be a very selfish energy, and it is very much about me, and my gain, especially if it's under here with the Page of Pentacles and with the what is this, Devil energy. This is so much about me and my material gain, me and my addictions, me, and I just want to have my pleasures and my whatever not, my ego. This is just like a completely egomaniac card. So for me this is ego, especially here with the devil, you know. There might even be an addiction or a codependency, or, well, I don't know what, some kind of yeah, kind of an addiction here, kind of a yeah, even the selfishness and the ego-basedness attitude of a person is like a narcissist, basically, right? I mean, this is what I'm getting here. I hope you're not dealing with a narcissist. I hope you are not a narcissist. What I'm going to call it as I hear it in this reading, and it might resonate for some and it might not resonate for others. So this is up to you. We do have the Lovers here, and the Lovers underneath the Sun card is actually very, very beautiful, I have to say. So this is manifesting love, and this Lovers card is definitely a more spiritual thing. We have Gemini, we have an air sign here, Gemini. Maybe you, Aquarius, are also dealing with a Gemini, or you have also Gemini in your card. But look, the difference between the devil, see, look just closely, look at the devil and look at the Lovers, right? The Lovers are just guided here by this huge divine angel, right? Here. This is spiritual. This is unconditional love. This is not a selfishness. This is not this is divinely guided here, right? And they're both free, and their hands are open to receive love from the other. Here, they are all shackled up, you know, completely ruled by the devil, ruled by passion, ruled by codependency, ruled by material workaholism, by material gain, by selfishness, by narcissistic, yeah, because a bit more ego and you end up with a narcissist, see? So I just want to point out the difference here, right? So obviously it's interesting because here the page is turning the back from the devil, and by the devil, underneath the devil, is the loss. So because of this devilish energy, let's put it this way, and because of this dysfunctional behaviors in the past, there was a loss. And what were these dysfunctional behaviors in the past? That somebody got away with something. This is very much now I'm going to say what I'm hearing, okay? This is about getting away with limiting beliefs. Yes? So what happens if you get away with a limiting belief? A limiting belief that that it is not safe to invest in this relationship, to give. It is not safe to open up emotionally. It is not safe to be vulnerable. Therefore, we need to control, right? The devil, if you are on a ego level, you control. You're a complete control freak, and you want to the narcissist just controls, right? He loves to control other people. So this is about either you have it or your significant other has it. That's up to you to decide. But here, this also talks a lot about control. So you're basically, what is controlling the situation, what makes you want to control the situation? Your limiting beliefs. Here, now we got it. Sorry, it took me a bit, but your limiting beliefs are making you a control freak, and you want to control the relationship instead of opening up and making the decisions from the child, from a childlike attitude, from the soul, from a beautiful divine guidance, you know, without from your heart, basically, you know, from a childlike innocence. Innocence, that's what I'm hearing. Childlike innocence. That is from where exactly you should love, or take the, not should, but this ideally is a safe, a good place, you know, and then you would have to be able, would be able to open up and equally give and take without fear. But here you want to control because you have limiting beliefs, and the limiting beliefs might be, it's up to you to see which ones are your or your significant others limiting beliefs, because this could be like, I'm not good enough, or and I'm going to be abandoned. So if I don't control the situation, I'm going to be abandoned. I need to control the situation one way or the other. Or I control the situation by not engaging emotionally, because that could be used against me later on. So I'm closing down and will never ever open up or give anything. Or if I give, I will be taken advantage of. So I don't give, I don't invest in that relationship, because it will break anyway, it will not work, whatever. I'm just blabbering around, but there are tons and thousands of really limiting beliefs which which is basically the safest way to self-sabotage your relationship. So, or if you actually made it to a relationship. So, in any case, here you go. This is the Seven of Swords. And we have the Five of Pentacles right underneath the Seven of Pentacles. So this is feeling left out in the cold. See the people here? And both of you, I want to point out, whoever is in this relationship, both of you are feeling now left out in the cold, and both of you are not happy. Both of you are feeling the loss here. The loss. And then we have the Justice card, balance coming in. And yes, this is Libra energy. So this is again a sword. We have Gemini here with the Lovers. We have, with the Justice card, we have Libra energy. We have Aries energy with the Emperor. Here we have, and also Leo. I hear also Leo, so maybe Emperor can be Aries or Leo energy. And see, the Emperor is also very much into, has a tendency to be so, I'm hearing, to be despotic, like a despot, like a tyrant, basically. See? So, and that is again the narcissistic energy with the Devil. So whatever this is here, and whoever this resonates, I know this is a bit of a strong read this time, but this is what I'm getting, and maybe somebody has to hear this, right? So, believe me, I rather like it all nice and loving, but this is what is coming out so far. So with the Justice card here, and the Scales, and the Sword, this Seven of Swords are going to be balanced out. So whatever injustice was being done to you, or you have done to others, is going to be balanced out. And this is basically karma. Sorry, but this is exactly how it's called. So whoever got away here with not investing in this relationship, with not um, showing emotional vulnerability, with not wanting to have a conversation, with not physically giving anything, is now definitely going to feel the loss here of this. And yeah, exactly, these are the limiting beliefs. The limiting beliefs where the is what actually got you to there. Limiting beliefs of deep down not feeling enough. And if you don't feel enough, then you have to start controlling situations and people and circumstances, and things end up not being very nice. And this is exactly it. That's where and when you make decisions from an ego fear based level of consciousness, instead of from a level of consciousness of where you tap into your loving and to your divineness. If you listen to your intuition, if then you are here in the sun and with the lovers. If you listen to your divine guidance, if you step off that hamster wheel of ego, and fear, and manage to get up onto hearing the angels' wings and see everything from a loving perspective and from your higher self, basically, then you will understand, and then your decisions are going to be completely different. And then you have faith, and then you have love, and then you do not need to control. See? So here, so justice is coming in, right? And here we have the Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups is an energy of satisfaction, of actually happiness, even wishes fulfilled. And yes, wishes can be fulfilled now because justice is coming in. Justice is coming in and makes your wishes fulfilled. And we have the Three of Wands now, and he is just holding on to one wand here, right? He has three, but he is just holding on to one. He did let the other one go. So here a decision has been made. A decision has been made to commit to one thing. See? And this is very interesting. So, and then it is right underneath the offer here. So there is this offer coming in from the Emperor that has made a decision and is about to commit to something. And then we have the World. The World card is about the completion of a cycle. A phase is over. Learning lessons have been learned, nearly to the extent that now, if what has been learned is going to be applied, then we do have the Lovers, the Sun, the Lovers, and the World. Then this whole cycle of loss, of hardship, of devilish energy, of loss again. It's actually about loss. And, to be honest, it's a lot about having lost a lot. I don't even see the classic heartbreak. This is more about yeah, about losing and about this huge fear of being rejected, being abandoned, because a loss is nothing else than being abandoned, right? So we can boil this down somehow to abandonment issues, actually, that need to be healed here with the child. These abandonment issues come obviously from childhood, right? Here we have the page again that can be seen as a childhood, right, with the sun here. Some kind of childhood issues that need to be healed around abandonment issues. I mean, we all have them, right? But it is, and they might not go away ever for good. But the important thing is the awareness. The awareness of when is this inner child, that little orphan, calling out with us in the way that we are buying into a limiting belief, or we need to protect our heart and we are not open and vulnerable, or we get away with something, or where we have this strong need to control in order not to get hurt, in order not to get abandoned, right? So this inner child needs healing. But the awareness of when you act like this, when you have the awareness, that is already such a huge step forward. I mean, and it is a constant practice and a constant awareness of detecting your limiting beliefs. And when you're buying, when this little child is coming forward and is asking actually to be loved from you and to be healed, and once this is done, once this limiting belief is recognized, and once this inner child that has abandonment issues is being healed, then there is no need anymore for the limiting belief. There is no need anymore for control issues. And you can replace that limiting belief with faith, with the sun card, with the happy child here, being happy on the horse, enjoying life in the sun and being careless, not being fearful of anything. See, and this is the important thing here. So this was a lot. Back to the world. So this chapter now has been concluded. The inner child has been healed. Control issues have been relinquished. Equal give and take is established. Justice is coming in. And what do we have? We have the Three of Cups. So this is cause for celebration. So finally, there is cause of celebration after all this, Five of Pentacles and all this abandonment things going on. We have cause for celebration. And the Queen of Cups is a very loving energy. The Queen of Cups is about being very intuitive and being artistic, being nurturing, and being able to show emotions and express your emotions. So here you might be dealing with a water sign, a Pisces, a Cancer, or a Scorpio. And you also, very interestingly, have at the end here the King of Cups. So Aquarius, it is interesting because I don't see swords here beside of the Seven of Swords and the Justice. I don't see Aquarius energy here, which is actually not bad, because you and your significant other have managed to transform into, let me hold this like this, the King and the Queen of Cups. See? Each of you offering each other your emotions, your love, your openness, your open heart. There is now equal give and take in this relationship. See? And this is the cause for celebration. Because an ending of a cycle, of an ending of hard time of learning lessons has happened. So the queen, and then we have victory. Yes, this is a very beautiful victory. And the victory over what? This is the Six of Cups. The Six of Cups is victory over, this is the children's card, childhood wounds. Victory over a past hurtings. Victory over the past, basically. See? Healing childhood wounds. This is exactly it. And also, this is a card of past lives. So you and your significant other here, in a past life, somebody has offered the other one already a cup of love, full of beautiful flowers, and the other one has gratefully received it. So this is nothing new for you. And here it is again. From a past life now, you have healed whatever you had to heal. You learned all the lessons you had to learn. And here you are both together now. The King and the Queen of Cups. Beautifully together as twin flames. See? This is exactly it. And the Hermit. Sure, the Hermit. How can you heal all this? How can you get to actually this place? The only way to get to this place is to go inwards and shine your light onto that devil, onto the issues that need to be, onto that wounded child, onto what needs to be healed, on the limiting belief, onto the limiting beliefs here from the Seven of Wands, so that you can heal. And the Hermit has always been such a beautiful card. I love the Hermit card because the Hermit is alone, goes inwards, and the Hermit accesses the divine knowledge, accesses you being the Hermit, you access your own higher self. And that is the guarantee that you will be able to see your limiting beliefs, you will be able to overcome the addictions, you will be able to overcome control issues, that you will be able to heal the inner child. See? This is it, because through going inwards, you will be able to listen to your higher self, to your intuition, to your divinity, to your I cannot even find the words to basically to your own divinity, to your own godness in you, you know? And that is exactly it, because here there is no deceiving anymore. I don't know why I'm hearing the deceiving. Maybe with the swords here, there is, maybe with wanting to control, with deceiving. There is no deceiving. If you go inward, when you go inwards, you will know which is your life's purpose, what is your path, who is your soulmate, who is your twin flame, what are the learning lessons, where are the learning lessons. See, you do know this with the Hermit card. You go inwards and you know. Because you connect with your higher self, with your soul, with your divinity, and you are being guided towards your life's purpose, basically. So, Aquarius, this is what I have for you. This was very philosophical, and I'm not going to say much anymore. If this reading made sense to you, resonated with you, then please like, share, and subscribe, and also comment in the comment box below if you want a private reading or my intuitive life coaching course, or just be having a session, an introductory exploratory session of intuitive life coaching, then contact me. My email is queenofcups10ofhearts tarot@gmail.com. So you will find all this information in the description box. There's also my website if you want to take a look at it and contact me through my website. That's fine too. And yes, I wish you all the best, many blessings, and bye bye for now.